What's up, guys? It's Whack. I welcome you to week 2 of SSSDL, um, Jaden's League. And this week we are up against McGriddles. So I call him McGriddle Toes because, um, I don't know. I just read his name, I read McGriddle Toes. So, anyways, this week we're up against Chien Poop, Scizor, Paradelphox, Mega Venusaur, Swampert, and Dio Speed, like the most fucking basic team on Earth. And this week we are bringing, I believe, the same team as last week, except the only difference is we're bringing Zapdos off the bench and putting Dragapult of all things on it. The funny thing is I almost switched my team to not bring Zapdos. Like I almost brought Pult instead, and as you'll see, I'll be really glad that I actually brought Zapdos here. So anyways, this week we are bringing Zapdos with Hurricane, Thunderbolt, U-Turn, and Roost. Pelipper with Hurricane, U-Turn, Roost, Defog. Iron Crown with Colbur Berry, Tachyon Cutter, Psychic, Volt Switch, and Tachyon Cutter, Psychic, Volt Switch. Some other move. I forgot what it was. It might have been Focus Blast. I don't know. I don't think I was gonna click Focus Blast. Shit, I don't know. And then we have Low Ninetales this week with, I think just Boots with Moonblast, Freeze Dry. Yeah, Moonblast, Freeze Dry. Fucking. Aurora Veil and Baton Pass. And then we have Overqlow with Swords Dance, Gunk Shot, Liquidation. Yeah, Gunk Shot, Liquidation, Swords Dance, and Spikes. Spikes was kind of useful for just like chipping shit down. And then we have Kabutops with Terra Water, Choice Band, Liquidation, Aqua Jet, Flip Turn, and Rapid Spin. I basically had no other reason to click anything but water moves in this matchup, especially in the rain. Like, my water moves just did more than, like, anything else, even to Mega Venusaur. So I was like, you know what, just choice ban this thing. And I feel like I kind of regret doing that, but you'll see in a bit. We're going to mute really quick. He's going to show that he's Terra Fairy on the Delphox, which is nice to know. He's going to bring out Dio Speed at first. I'm going to lead with Pelipper. I didn't see Glamora, so I was like, you know what? I'll just lead with Pelly and see like what happens. And I'm just going to let it play out. I'm going to go right in Iron Crown because I didn't really know what else to do against Dio Speed. He's going to knock off. Going to get rid of my Colbur Berry as I Tachyon Cutter. That does a lot of damage into Dio Speed. And he's going to Spike again. Psychic kills, so I was just going to click Psychic. I didn't think he'd go into Crown. Or into, like, Chien Pao. But in case he went into, like, Venusaur to get off the Mega, or go into Swampert to, like, resist the Tachyon Cutter, then Psychic was going to do a lot of damage. And I'm pretty sure, like, either way, Iron Crown, because my opponent didn't bring Glamora, and my Berry's already knocked off, like, I have no reason to keep Iron Crown alive. I guess I could have maybe kept Iron Crown around, but I didn't have a switch in to, Chien Pao's. I'm going to go into Kabutops. He's going to fear, like, you know, Kabu's a water type. I'm pretty sure I also live, like, any hit from Chien Pao as well. I'm just going to Terra Water and Rapid Spin away the Spikes. I didn't think he'd actually go hard Swampert. I thought he might go hard Venu there, but he might have expected me to flip turn. As I go into Pelipper on the Delphox, and he's going to Terra Fairy. He's going to Dazzling Gleam. It's going to do about half to me as I just U-turn out. Basically, the only thing that Delphox could do to me that would maybe kill me is like Thunder Punch or like Spec Psychic. But he'd have to be Terra Psychic for it to actually get the kill. As I'm just going to go into Overqlow now, and I believe I just Liquidation. Honestly, I think here I should have probably just clicked Spikes. But I'm going to Liquidation. He's going to get the drop on Scizor, which is kind of unlucky for McGriddle Toes. And I'm just going to be able to Liquidation and just kill him. So Overqlow gets the 1v1 against Scizor, which is kind of insane because when I was looking at the matchup before, I was actually kind of seeing that like Overquill just gets like beat by Scizor, but yeah, Scizor didn't even get to touch me. Although I'm not really sure if maybe the Scizor didn't have Bullet Punch or something, but yeah, I don't know what the Scizor was doing. I'm just gonna go back in the Pelipper on Venusaur as he Leech Seeds. Not really sure why he Leech Seeded. Maybe he saw Zapdos coming in and just wanted like some chip on like whatever came in, but I think he could have Earth Powered or he could have Giga Drained or something. But because he didn't Earth Power me, I guess we'll see later. I'm gonna go into Zapdos on the Giga Drain. And then I believe he stays in. Yeah, he stays in on my U-turn. He saw that coming from like a mile away. And that, like, I have no idea why the fuck I didn't just stay in and click Hurricane. He had no switch into Hurricane. Everything pretty much died. I think Venusaur lived, but it wasn't going to do too much to me back. Swampert would have gotten 2 shots, especially in the rain. This thing being chipped at all would have been amazing for me. This thing being chipped at all would have been amazing for me. I had no reason to not just click Hurricane. But now I'm going to go into this thing. I actually don't know why I did that, because he could have Sludge Bombed me. But yeah, I'm going to go back into Pelipper and just get up my rain. He's going to Sludge Bomb and kill me. As now I go into Overquill. See, this is another situation. Like, why didn't I just go into Zapdos? I Sword Stance and I risk him Earth Power me, and yeah, it just kills me. So, yeah, Overquill unfortunately got shafted in this match. It still killed Scizor, but like, yeah, I'm now in like a very bad position. I'm gonna go back into Zapdos as now that he's up on me because I had to sack so many mons just to get nowhere. Like, I literally got nowhere and I just sacked Overquill and like Pelipper for no reason. Now is when I have to click Hurricane. And I'm gonna click Hurricane again. Thankfully Swampert goes down. Now he's gonna go back in Chien-Pao. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I go into Ninetales here. Honestly, I think what I should have done is maybe just went into Kabutops. But yeah, he's gonna crash. As now, I believe do I Baton Pass? Yeah, I Baton Pass on the Kabu. And he's gonna D-Gleam. I just flip turn out and then go back into Ninetales. He goes into Venu, and it takes no damage from Freeze Dry. I really wish I ran like Psyshock on this thing instead of Veil or something. I don't even know. But yeah, he's gonna Sludge Bomb and kill my Kabu. Now I'm gonna go into Zapdos, and I believe he just sacks Delphox here. Yeah, that's a fine play. I think he realizes at this point, like, making sure his Chien-Pao stays at 100% is like his win con. So yeah, he's gonna crash now, and I'm going to click Moonblast. I thought maybe he'd read me staying in, but I kind of wish in this situation that I just Baton Passed back into Zapdos, as now Zapdos has to take a lot of chip from Venusaur just to get in. Yeah, he's gonna Sludge Bomb. Luckily on Zapdos I'm Covert Cloak, so I'm not really like, I'm not too worried about Zapdos getting chipped too much. He's gonna Sludge Bomb again. He's gonna get the crit, which really sucks, as I have to go for the kill now with the Hurricane. I got pretty lucky with the Hurricane landing, I suppose. Now he's just gonna crash. I have nothing else to do but to go into Aurora's 2.0. He's gonna crash me as Moonblast just doesn't kill. I believe I got the minimum roll too, and Crunch just kills me, and that'll be the game. And yeah, that is very, very sad, because I definitely felt like I had this matchup like in the bag, especially after the first few turns. And then I just sacked Overquill, and then I didn't click Hurricane with Zapdos like twice. Like, for whatever reason, I thought maybe his Venusaur would run Sleep Powder. So I was like, okay, maybe he's just not running Earth Power. I thought he would have Sleep Powder, but even if he had Sleep Powder, why the fuck would I Sword Stance with Overquill? That was like the only bad play I could make. Like the U-turn, I guess, was like a 50-50. And I can't be mad at myself about that, although I do feel like I had no reason to not click Hurricane. So it was just an unfortunate turn of events that I pretty much just threw this game like 3 times. And yeah. But GG's to McGiddletoes. He read my ass like a book. Um, like there's so many times where he just stayed in with Venusaur. I'm like, dude, why are you not just switching out? And like he got every single read correctly, and that like just really sucked for me. All I had to do was get a little bit of chip on Qianpao. And actually, the fact that I was able to keep it close, because by the time Overcool died, I was like, damn, I'm getting like 3 or 4 0'd here. Because I think Delphox was alive. Swampert. No, I think only Delphox, Venu, and Qianpao were still alive. But yeah, really unfortunate. Overcool ended up getting a kill. Zapdos ended up getting 3, surprisingly. And I think Crown got its first kill, which is nice. So, yeah. Next week, I think we're facing Jaden, which is like, I don't know. Either Jaden doesn't like kick my ass usually, but like anything can happen, I guess. Especially with if you're like a rain team / snow team, like anything is possible, I think. And yeah, thank you for watching.